back in New York. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there, just missed it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's a ball. That one's in there. Strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chourio hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hey!
0-1.
That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's out to center field. And there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Bottom of the first. Now Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chourio. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one the other way. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive. Mitchell makes the play. And a quick out, number one. Back in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, caught. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Counts 1-0.
Fought off foul. Line drive. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman. Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball Cup. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Tanner Houck.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. That we know that me and my partners doing numbers on the table just like Pacino. And I know that you know that we know the cheapest thing on me right now is Polo Rugby. That's the C-note, cause I'm the tightest, the brightest, the dumbest poetry for it. The flyers can't in the room, and everyone in here know it. I told you, boy, that I do it. My style.
Just say I plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I wanna tell you that I could try to fight.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Beavers going up against the Humpback Whales. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Chase Burns.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Kepler under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes. 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. That's in there. Going 1. 2 out, space is empty. Jenkins. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
Tell me what you know.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Little chopper rolls foul. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for 1. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramirez will hit next.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No score here, but a runner at 3rd with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santander pulls that one down. Runner tags and breaks for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to 3rd. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
inside.
That's in.
And that's ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And that is second inning set to go. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Nope, inside. Ball
Well,
2.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one drilled left field. Kepler makes the catch. 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Swings through that.
0-1.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. And that one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. He goes down looking. Here's the shortstop at the play, Adrian Beltre. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And foul ball. That one fouled off. And he gets Bregman. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. Say goodbye to that one. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ball 1, no
Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Doubled his first time. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Jenkins goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Terry Pendleton. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. Burns back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And there's one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And a strike to Gleyber.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 100. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. And the sweeper is off the plate.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
McGuire swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Santander steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Ground ball up the middle. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And there's a ball. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And he got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Adrian Beltre. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. That's in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ball 1 there. That one outside. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 2. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. They say you win.
0-1.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. So up next, Terry Pendleton. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's
Off the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
Off the
Ball,
plate
that's off the
inside.
plate.
And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
3-2.
pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Manny Ramirez digs in now. And the first offering is not close. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. New inning getting started. And now, Anthony Santander. Burns back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ripped to short. And Gleyber Torres retired.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Alvarez in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Santander, the runner at second with 1 away. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 3-0. O'Neill at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jason Varitek. Swings through that one for strike one.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that is that. And we're back. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Mark McGuire. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now it's going to be Max Kepler.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Way outside, and the count is 1-1. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ground ball left side over to Torres. That ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Bellinger up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Jenkins on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Beltre. On to first, and that will end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways to... The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual
1 ball,
look.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Torres. And there's 1 down. And now Walker Jenkins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out to short, Lawler. They get the force. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here comes Schwarbs to the plate. And that one hammered. Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Alex Bregman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me...
Torres over to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Kaleb.
Now coming into
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Strike two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A dive. Nice stop to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the
representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me.